Alright, we are live. I apologize for a bit of the delay. The reason there was a bit of a delay because I did not realize that Mio snuck into my bathroom without me noticing and the door was closed on her. So I had to clean up a bit of a mess that Mio left in there. So again, I am sorry. I wish this seems to be happening every time with her, it's like I look away for 1 second and then Mio gets herself trapped in something and I don't even catch it right away. I swear, I don't do this on purpose. I didn't see her go into the bathroom. But she's out now, she's fine, she has food and water, and she's just roaming about. I had to clean up a bit of a mess, and then after that took a bit of a quick shower. And now we're basically here. We're pretty much here continuing the third semester of Persona 5 Royal.
Hey!
Okay, so we can't really do much of anything, so we're pretty much just gonna sleep, if anything. So yeah, we're pretty much gonna be continuing up where we last left off. We did beat got Kasumi back last time around. Hey. Sorry, it's nothing. Come on, what's up?
No.
I was just remembering something that happened that night. You remember, right? The night before we went into Mementos to erase it. Before we dealt with Shido.
Hey.
Remember how I said I finally found a place where I belong? Even though I said that and really believed it, I fell right into Maruki's hands. I've known to make it obvious how much I want to be a human. More than once. I thought it would give me a chance to see what B was, give me a chance to play it on, but what I did was just so lame. I can't believe I was off having a blast while you're busy trying to help us. I understand why though. You want to be human. Quit being so nice to me. If you try excusing something this big, I'd be more disappointed than anything. Now that I think about it, you've been helping me from the very beginning. Hell, I was knocked up in a prison when we first met. I'm nowhere near cool. You're already super cool. Quit buttering me up. You don't have to tell me twice though. I'm going to be super cool from here on out.
Listen up.
You know what? I'm going to make you a promise right now. From here on, I'm going to be more independent. I just kept relying on you for everything because deep down, I thought you could figure everything out for me. That's all changing. I'm going to stand proud on my own 4 feet, and I'm going to be the one to protect you. I promise I will. Oh, yeah, okay, already. And off the bat, we're getting the third awakening because in Royal we have third awakenings now, which is basically the two personas fusing together. So now we have a third stage evolution, exclusive only in Royal. Because I've discovered a new, my original power.
All right.
Dago? Dago? Huh. Now, if only I can get the other ones up, then I can do those other third evolutions. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it, though, but I still need to do that.
Right.
You and I are going to be greater partners now.
Let's turn in for the night.
Well, things are going to get hectic starting tomorrow. Let's call it a night. This will be one of our goals for the third semester, if it's going to be possible. See if we can actually tie up any of the last loose ends we may have gotten, that we may have missed. I'm not saying that's going to be possible at this point, but if I can get all the third awakenings before Maruki's Palace, that will be great. More power to us. Because we're going to need all the power we get for when we have to face Maruki. But it is a goal. I am going to get the last of those confidence. A new year is starting. You all look sleepy. What? Did you do all through the new year? Was Sugatsu one big excuse to laze around? Oh, good grief. Sugatsu is not supposed to be an excuse to relax, you know. We decorate with Kawamatsu, Kamagimochi, and Shinoa in order to welcome the Takamagi deities. It's one of the oldest traditions in Japan. By the way, cherry blossom viewings and every Children's Day are meant to be commemorate deities and spirits. Japan's got a lot of goods, so naturally, there ended up being a lot of events and rituals to accommodate them all. There's a praise referring to all the Shido gods. Anyone know it offhand? Alright, Takamaki-san, I'll bet you slept through Sugatsu. Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean... Hey, Letty Ann is awfully panky. Be a good guy and help her out.
Seriously?
I'm so unlucky, and I didn't even sleep through Sugatsu. Whipper, are you awake? Can you give me a hint? Some phrase about the gods, but it's some kind of abstract, right? What's the phrase supposed to illustrate about the gods of Shinto? Oh yeah, yeah, we're not done with question. We're not done with this. It's a new semester, which means we're not, just because we're in an alternate reality doesn't mean we get exempt from school, so. Guess what? We're back. We're back to answering more questions. Which means consult the cheat guide. We're not done with this just yet. I mean, it's the last batch, but since it's a new semester, we get a new batch of questions. That should not be a surprise. Should not be anyway. First one is how numerous they are. What's that phrase again? The one about many gods in Shinto? Oh wait, I'm not done yet. The 8 million gods. Yeah, I think that's it. So people call the gods of Shinto the 8 million gods.
Correct.
I definitely know Japanese. That is not something I could have known on my own.
Nice going.
Why do you think I looked these up? Oh yeah, that's right. Guts is like still the only stat I've not gotten fully upgraded yet, so we're gonna have to figure out how we can get that last one up.
You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch. As for myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and...
Can you even eat jelly-filled bread? Let's follow it.
Yeah, let's go.
It's Lady Lavenza.
Hey.
Ay, 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 a little butterfly. Green, black, and blue makes the color of the sky. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 little butterfly.
Hey, wait! That's not right.
I'm nervous to try to go. I mean, you surely should know that Lavenza can take the form of a butterfly. Or a blue one. I can't even believe you wouldn't notice that, Morgana.
For real?
That butterfly.
Anyway.
It looks like we're the only ones who can see it. It seems like it has to be some purpose. I mean, that's your boss, Morgana, or probably your mother or sister figure, I guess. I guess that means Igor would be your father?
Lady Lavenza.
Actually, I don't know how the relationship works here in the family tree. Okay, let's face it, I'm just gonna say it. Igor's family tree is kind of weird. I don't know how the family tree works. I did look up a little bit of Igor's page on the wiki, and as far as I know, Igor was supposedly a doll created by a god named Vermilion or something, or yada yada yada, then went on to create the attendants. So I guess in a sense they would basically be his children, and then at some point in this game, he created Morgana from the hopes of humanity, and I guess he would be like one of Igor's children as well, if you want to get into it technically. So like, yeah, they're probably practically related to that extent. Like Lavenza would technically be your sister. Now if we're getting into the specifics.
Thank you for coming.
What's the formality?
That's odd. I thought humans regularly exchange phrases such as that upon meeting. Perhaps it would have been more appropriate to say, "What's up?"
Okay, we got Lavenza to say what's up. We got her to loosen up a bit.
Oh, well, anyway, how about we get this started?
As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
I see.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza?
You sure you don't want to use any of the beds in the back? They are available.
I guess we should get everyone in here. Infiltration success.
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong.
Well, Akechi, I'm pretty sure you're the art of knowing that.
I must say, though, I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Actually, Akechi, wouldn't you catch people's eye though, since you're kind of like you're kind of a big deal?
Well, it's just as we said before.
Because, I'm pretty certain you would still have that popularity going on for you, even in this reality.
Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal.
Because, like you said, we didn't commit any crimes. We didn't do shit.
But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right, then. That's no concern of mine, anyway. Remember what I told you all before. We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
It appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
Ain't that our line?
Okay, I've noticed that there was an exclamation question mark with Akechi, so, I guess he's actually slightly surprised by Lavenza's appearance, so, I think this basically implies that he's never been to the Velvet Room, in spite of supposedly being a wild card. Care to fill us in?
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it, as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent. First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
He changed mementos? How is that even possible?
How did it come back?
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav and Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization? Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
He's a persona user?
You know what? That wouldn't be a bizarre case when you think about it. Like, Maruki must have had a persona at some point, or awakened to it at some point, but he did not fully awaken to that power until some time we defeated the God of Control. Or you could look at it, or we could either look at this as, maybe he usurped the God of Control and filled in that power vacuum of mementos when he disappeared.
That's impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization. Although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
Yeah, that's right. His counsel. Yeah, that's right. His counseling. How else would he have not? How else would he have known to ask? How else would he have known to actualize everyone's desires?
So, his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Or the persona in question, because I think that wouldn't be bizarre at this point, because we do see that some personas do have unique abilities. Like Akechi's, for instance. Like, his power is essentially like the one that causes mental shutdowns and psychotic breakdowns. That's what Akechi did with Loki. And the fact that there's a persona that could probably alter reality or alter people's cognitions, that wouldn't be far-fetched.
Still though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect mementos, it's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
Yeah, but this was before the God of Troll came into power here. But this was like sometime after. This was like before we threw the God of Control out of power. So there's no one controlling it.
And what if he became such a god?
What? The God of Control.
Yeah. Maruki usurped the God and became Jesus Christ himself.
Indeed. The being in mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
It really was just convenient for. It was just honestly just convenient. It was honestly just convenient for Maruki then. Like, he saw like an opportunity. He's like, oh hey, I can use this.
Took over his position.
What do you mean? So you're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called god of control.
Ah, yeah. I'm sure we filled in the catchy on that, did we? So yeah, we did. So yeah, the support did indeed go to us when we won. So I think when we did defeat the God of Control, it did seem like everything was fine. It's just that this actualization had to have taken place completely sometime after Christmas. Because it wasn't, keep in mind, this wasn't until New Year's. It wasn't until New Year's where Steam started getting weird.
So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
The masses were invested in the Phantom Thieves, not Maruki.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
It's most likely because
We chose Maruki.
What?
After we defeated the God of Control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
Like I said, the counseling.
What about our counseling?
You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward? Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but... Well, no matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope your track dreams will still do you some good in the end. Thanks.
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
Yeah. It's not like we knew he could do that at the time.
there's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I don't think it all started out as intentional, because at the time, he honestly did not have that kind of power or realize he could control it to that extent. Because, if we know when we talked to him, he's like, he was working on the research, so he did not know definitively that his powers could be used to this wide scale extent. It clearly before the game began, he clearly did have some kind of power and some influence over people. Like we saw with Sumire in this case. Well, not Kasumi at this point because Kasumi's dead. But Sumire, like, we pretty much saw how he was able to influence her. So, she was definitely one of the early experiments. She was definitely like one of the early experiments of the actualization process.
However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
Yep. Kind of an accident. Kind of an accident on our part. My bad.
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too.
I just wanted free snacks. That's all I wanted, man. I just wanted the free snacks, man. It was so tempting.
Right. Let's fight. If this is our own fault, we've got to be the ones to fix it.
Yes. This realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the God of Control fused mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial state.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Yeah, I think with the fusion, it's more subtle than what we got with the God of Control.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with Mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one. When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
No.
This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission. And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki...
That's for my brother's birthday.
Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
It's possible.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can...
I mean, I guess we gotta give kudos to Maruki, though, for at least giving us a fighting chance.
Then, on the day of...
He's actually giving us a bit of a fair fight here.
...to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card.
Yeah, you better hope this time it is for certain. You better hope that for certain this is the last one. Because remember the last time when you said that card was gonna be the last one? A new case came up. That's what happened. Oh. Yeah, wanna tell me when the next time was the last calling card? Oh god damn it, that's right. There was another game. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh, we're... we are far from done.
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he...
I have not yet.
Your method of...
Although it is on my Steam list. So if anyone wanted to get it me, so if anyone of my friends list wanted to give it to me for my birthday, like anyone could.
However,
It's just that right now,
he must have feared you
I
would
just want to
rebel
finish
against
this game
the
first.
palace's ruler.
Then, whenever I get around to it, I'm gonna play Persona 3.
Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But in that case...
But I do want to play Persona 3 at some point.
Actualize
Or at least reload. Maybe he wants to save us.
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah? And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well?
No worries. I know a bit of the plot of Persona 3, it's just that I've never played it myself.
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Huh. Okay, you actually are included in catching this. Does this mean that I'm banned from the group chat now?
Fine then.
This will be the only time... No, in fact, this is the last time we will ever see him make that smile. Just savor that. Just savor that. Okay? Because this is the last time he will ever make that face. After this, never again. Okay, the mattering over.
You know, I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
And that settles that.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san?
We may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well.
Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
What's the Dark Head Cannon? Oh, she was listening in the whole time.
I just...
Oh, that's right. You know what? That might explain things why her phone's always acting up, because her phone, she does mention she had phone issues during her times during our interactions with her when she was posing as Kasumi. And you think, I've never thought about that. This whole time she was actually using Kasumi's phone from the crash? I mean, yeah, that, like, that would be pretty dark if it was. Like, she held on to that the entire time?
Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a welcome.
Hey, Sumi.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Sorry for coming over so late. And thank you for the coffee. It's delicious. Would you mind if I got something off my chest? Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today, and, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
Yeah, that... I can kind of imagine it if that'd be the case, because, like, I could imagine that phone. Oh, she does. Honestly, she was tiny. Although, supposedly, Samiri was supposed to be taller than Kasumi, now that I see the cutscene.
You've all found the path
Although,
to take.
we're, like, taller compared to her, though.
Such confidence. Whereas, I'm simply...
But I've yet to see how tall she is compared to Futaba.
like Dr. Maruki said before.
I'll have to get a comparison later.
The truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her.
Do you still want to run?
No. Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this, but now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself.
Oh, Futaba's shorter, okay.
Senpai, what should I do?
You have to decide, not me.
You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai. But you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. And Akechi is still banned from the group chat. No surprise there. rewriting reality. I would never have thought such a thing possible. Not only that, but the palace is ruled by a persona user. How does that make any sense? I know god money when I see it. At this point, it basically is a god, right? This shit makes this shit makes Shido look small time. We need to come up with a plan. That's a good point. We should meet up tomorrow. Sounds good. Speaking of which, how should we contact Akechi-kun? I guess we could let him in. I guess we could let him back in the group chat, right? Yeah, that'd be the quickest. Okay, go ahead and unban him. I could deal. Okay, jeez, I could do the voice. I could deal with Samire rather easily, but I think you prefer to leave her alive, wouldn't you? Okay, well, honestly, now we're going to the palace. I will say, I will miss Akechi's funny nav lines, but that's one of the where we gotta get into serious business now. I did one of the best getting Akechi's nav lines when I got a chance, because I know after a bit we aren't gonna hear his unhinged lines anymore when doing being a nav. That's too spoopy for me. Oh hey! Akechi's it's official, guys! Akechi's unbanned from the group chat. The moment we've all been waiting for. The moment of truth. He's back. We're heading to the palace today, yeah? A good idea. I say, although we mustn't rush, of course. Yeah, honestly, if we want to accomplish anything, we got to get out of there. I agree. Is that all right, leader? Let's go. Hell yeah! Let's secure a route to the treasure. In that case, let's meet in the hideout after school.
Okay.
Alright, head out to school then. Should we tell Yoshizawa? Well, we probably should still leave her alone. Tell everyone when to meet at the hideout. We should all talk about this over before we infiltrate the palace. It seems everyone's arrived. Let us begin. February 3rd is the date we agreed on with Dr. Maruki. We gotta find that treasure already. Once the days passes, it's over. We all get that, right? We'll have to discover a route by February 2nd to be more precise. That's another way to look at it. And nice you actually remembered?
Yeah.
Of course I did. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to secure our route sooner rather than later. We must deliberate, however. We have no idea what's going to happen.
Right.
Yeah, Dr. Maruki's pretty much got the power of a god. I doubt anything's going through smoothly. We better not let our guard down.
Let us go.
I imagine the integration between Akechi, Samiri, and Joker are like, okay, Crow, don't act weird in front of my girlfriend. Seconds later, die! Die! Die!
Hello, everyone.
Oh, she's been waiting. Why are you here?
You're going to fight Dr. Maruki, yes? Please, take me with you.
But you can't go in dressed like that.
Lady, ma'am, cover yourself. You can't go in like that. You're indecent. Put some clothes on, woman.
Please? I'm done running away.
You can't go in like that. Cover yourself up at least. There you go.
I can't keep relying on people like Senpai. I want to live life as Sumire.
Color me impressed.
Looks like she'll do just fine here.
Time to team up.
Thank you.
In that case, we gotta come up with a code name for you.
What now?
It wouldn't be right if you were the only one going by your real name, you know?
Oh, you're right.
Joker, got any suggestions?
Leotard, Violet, Appetite? Okay, I'll do the funny one, Appetite.
That seems a bit... Senpai, even I get full from time to time.
That's not really the issue.
Oh, do you know what it could mean? I mean, that could easily refer to her size.
Then how about...
Although I probably shouldn't say that because, I mean, I'm already romanced with somebody.
Violet? Yes, let's go with that.
Excellent. Now remember, everyone, Violet, not violent, Violet.
Yes.
May actually romance. May actually do another play. Maybe my next playthrough, I'll actually romance Sumire. I don't know yet.
I am surrounded by absolute fools.
Welcome to the club, Akechi. Why does my audio go quiet sometimes? Oh, is it? Are you talking about my game audio or my? Oh, the game audio. Ooh, Violent. I like this new name. Okay, so, the game audio sometimes go quiet. Maybe it might be just due to my commentary and such, but, like, I like not having the game audio, like, not too high or not too low either, so I try to adjust it the best I can so I'll have, like, that good middle ground. Although, sometimes that middle ground can be hard for me to find sometimes. Because, like, usually, I can't really show you right now, but my setup, essentially, like, I have my Ghetto settings put up. Like, I have the live commentary, that's at 40, and I have my game audio right now at 44. I try to not have it too high.
Are we done? We should probably get moving.
Yeah, he's had enough of this shit.
I know. Jeez. Come on, Violet. Let's roll.
Yeah, come on, Akechi. I mean, you can chill out and have fun a little.
Yeah.
It wouldn't hurt to smile every while. Just having a bit of fun, man. Don't be fun. Come on, be fun. So... what are we supposed to do now? First, we secure a route to the treasure. We gotta know where it is before we can steal it, after all. We've already checked most of the places on the map, though. Looks like we need to go even deeper into the palace. Hold on, let me take a look real quick.
Yes.
Oh, what a catchy. And now it's like we have him back, and it's like, the only difference this time is like, we have a more unhinged version of the character. So, honestly, pretty much, throughout this entire palace, let's face it, it's mostly just going to be me, Akechi, and Sumire, and one extra, I guess. Whoever I decide it would be at the time. It's gonna basically be a rotation. It's basically just gonna be that, and whoever I decide be the fourth party member, or the fourth wheel. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna stick with. I think I'm just gonna go with Makoto since I personally like to rely on her attacks here. So, sorry, Morgorna. Well, for Sai's Palace, I mean, well, this is the only time. Well, this is the only time we ever get to use Akechi and Sumire. So it's like, you kind of have to at this point because like. Where else are you gonna use them again? Aside from New Game Plus. Again, I'm still lamenting the fact that we could not have her throughout the little bits of the main story. It would have been nice. It would have been nice to like have her as an optional party member, but again, I'm disappointed that did not happen. So at least that way we like. So I just say that because basically like we would actually have more of a chance to actually. So Kasumi would actually have a bit more of a chance to actually go and be on missions together and such, and got into the gist of things. That's honestly how I felt about it. And that way we can also bond through all those missions too while we're at it too. So it's like, this is someone we feel like that's generally a part of the... Oh, was it? Yeah, I think I've gathered that. Alright, just a little more to go. Violet, are you holding up okay?
Yes.
Yes. Sorry, I feel a little off. Oh god, she's naked! Bam! That's fine and all, but don't hold us back either. If you push yourself harder than you're capable of handling, you'll endanger everyone on your side too.
Security level crazy!
Enemies approaching. They're fast. I don't know what the heck they are, but we better move it. Should we get back to it? If things start looking bad, we'll retreat right away. Until then, we'll be back. We'll back you up with everything we've got. Oh my god. I overlooked that line. Sojro did not. It was seriously foreshadowed that early on? Wait, would that mean that that accident was caused by a metal shutdown too? And Akechi was unintentionally behind it? Damn! Akechi!
Sondrian! What?
Her personas!
Not on my watch!
Please, stay back! I appreciate it, but allow me. I chose to stand on my own and fight. It's time I stopped being helpless. I hung my head low and took your hand. But I knew all along, deep down, pretending to be Kasumi was not the right way. The weak, insecure Samaritan dies today!
There! I knew someone was not right about her persona summoning. Yeah, now you're a true persona user because you rapped that max straight off your face.
Sondrian! If you don't answer my call now, how else can we make our dream come true?
Such tenacity. It seems to fit you better than ever before. The glass slippers are the icon of glory.
Was she playing for Smash? I can't really see that possible. That really can't be possible.
Not just
Because like,
you, but the other girl within
Joker was released as DLC sometime
I am thou.
before Royal was released.
Are you prepared for your debut? The ball awaits.
Unless she was playing for like Wave 2.
Certainly.
But again, I don't think that would have been a great choice either. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Sumiri, but like, it's like at the same time, it's like we gotta get different reps in there too. And like, not like get Persona take another slot.
I'm done running from myself.
Yeah, you tell him!
Go Violet! Give him hell!
Yes! Let's do this, Sondrian!
Okay, it looks like Kasumi's back in action now, so I'm guessing they're all weak to light.
Violet! Go get him!
They're all weak to light. They know what they were doing.
That's the landing!
What a skill.
Sorry for troubling you. I'll be fine now.
You were as impressive as always out there. Well done, Violet.
Hey, Violet. Hey, Morgana. Be careful where you're at. Watch. You better not be staring what you think you're staring.
Thank you.
Actually, I don't think he would have actually seen much with the coat behind her back, I guess.
You still have a lot to learn, though.
Though there really isn't
Promise
much
I'll do
to
my best
stare
not to
at.
slow you down.
Come on, you don't
Never
have
mind
to be
then.
so formal with us.
Sorry. And the same goes for you too, Joker-senpai. I hope you'll still be there for me.
A new resolved in Samiri.
I am thou. Thou art I. My vow stands renewed in pursuit of the truth. In breaking free of doubt, the chain that impedes thee is thy strength of heart made manifest.
So, Kasumi's death happened around the same time we had the transfer.
That shall guide thee to the furthest.
That's insane. That's like real insane because like this was something that happened really recently. Oh. Now that now that we now know Samiri's new identity. So yeah, now that we have Samiri's new identity, that means we have 5 new confidant discussions we can now have with her.
All right.
Definitely gonna want to max that out.
All right, let's kick some ass.
And honestly, I know to my understanding we could not romance Sumeri up to this point. That was because we had to wait for her comparative development.
Yes, let's press
But
onward.
now she has the development, she's romanceable. It took a while getting there, but now we're there. Oh, it was last spring. Okay, so it happened before we transferred here. Alright, looks like we're getting into the gist of things now. But first we need some sort of clue. Oh, look! Yes, the ambush attempt failed. Now they're examining the Indian authentication device. They're not getting anywhere without this ID, though. This is the end of the line for them. What's up, Oracle? I intercepted some communication between the shadows. RRD hunts finally come to an end. The shadow over there has one.
Yeah.
Looks like you're snipping. I mean, your tech skills actually came in handy again. I didn't even spot that shadow. I don't think he knows I heard him. Why do you ambush him for the ID? You can't reach him in here though. You'll have to go around the back and through the auditorium. Understood. We need to take that hall up ahead. Let's go. Oh yeah, I can see that. That's actually pretty cool. So like, I would imagine an Edenbell's got a bit of a made-up place, and the Port Islands might have been one as well. But this place is just real-life Japan. Yeah, Tokyo is totally not real. It doesn't matter what they say, it's all make-believe, as it's not real as people like you to think. Yeah, okay, yeah. I think, oh wow, we're just exploring this place.
I can see it.
They said, okay, they did say that we have to go into the auditorium. So I'm just imagining there's a place we can just grapple hook. I'm definitely not gonna do like all of the palaces in one day. Certainly not in this case. I might just make some progress here, then actually resume one afterwards. Cause like I don't even know how much of the palace we're gonna get done today. Well, they did have Hitler in Persona 2. Let's not forget that. Actually, I want to see something out of curiosity, for my own curiosity. Okay, I don't think there's any more will seeds, so I think we don't have to. Okay, there's stairs here. There's nothing we need to grapple hook. I was curious, but okay, don't think that. The hell? It's locked. There doesn't seem to be around this one. See those scaffolds? They help the auditorium workers get around more easily. Perhaps they can do the same for us? That's not a bad idea. Joker, see if the grappling hook can help us get out down here.
I can feel it.
Good eye, Akechi. Good eye.
3 enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Let's dance! This is my soul!
Already we found their weakness.
I can do better.
That didn't take long. But I don't think it matters because we can just obliterate them. See that? That's like absolute obliteration.
Too strong. Violet's terrified right now. Drive her away.
Oh, you block fire.
Dance, Persona.
Nuke.
Obliterated them. Nice job, Crow. Good work, everyone.
Oh, Sumi's like level 6. Wow.
Now I can fight hard.
The Psyamp. I'm gonna bring this up. Akechi rank 6?
Nice work.
I mean, well, we've had to have done it. Well, if I'd done Akechi's rank 6, then I would not have been here. A bit of a... I think the answer would have been obvious if you're asking that question if I'm here in, Marky's Palace. If I did not do as confident, I would not be here. Or done any of Akechi's confidants as that. Oh, it's actually further up ahead. Yeah, I've had to have done that already. That's like legit the last confidant you do before. I do remember it.
Now's our chance. Beat him up. Thundrion. All enemies are down. Stay silent. All out attack. Too late to be sorry.
75. I could have a chance to actually get new Velvet Room fusion soon. Okay. It was actually further ahead where I needed to grapple hook, so I was on the right track.
Show me your true form.
That was just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do. Nice. 4 to go.
Boom.
Just trash after all.
Okay, let's move on.
Jeez, wow. Akechi's really going at it. He's just really going hard with the get good talk. Get good, scum.
A complete victory. Now let's keep going.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
Oh, I didn't really know that that could happen.
What should I do?
Oh, I did not realize you could just rig the fight so he can't do anything. That's actually an interesting little detail there.
I can do better.
I know he would be pretty much using the same skills he would as Robin Hood, but I didn't realize that played a factor into it. But, again, I didn't do that, or did not even think that I could do that, but his fight wasn't really hard. Like, now his true form challenge, though, it definitely did prove a challenge, but I decide the truth. That's a cool one. I think his last one was I uncover the truth, but this time, this one's more like I decide the truth.
All right.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
Focus.
It's like, this is a man who's taking hands, stains on his own hands. Yeah, it's not really hard to fight, so it's like, it's just that you have to really, like, go out of the, it's like something you have to go out of the way just to do. It's like, you don't necessarily need to do it. I could easily have done fine without it, but it's funny that that's actually possible.
Persona! Charge, Johanna! One enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen! Persona!
I honestly should see if any of these guys are recruitable, because I still need, I mean, instead of sweeping through everything, I probably should actually try and recruit personas, because I know at this point, we can actually, I know for certain, like, at this point, we can actually make fusions to actually get Satanile. I don't know what you need to do that, but I know that it's possible. I don't think we're necessarily gonna get that one. It would be funny if we did unintentionally. It's not something I'm looking to try and do. Honestly, the Dark Akechi fight, like, his fight was a challenge, but I kind of find it to be a fun kind of challenge. Although, I will say this, like I mentioned in the last stream, but I found something I've noticed something interesting about Akechi, at least with Loki, which I'll show it a little bit. Let me pull Loki here. So, when I fought him, he was immune to Bless when we fought him. But now when we have him in our party, he's not. He is weak to it. And I even checked the previous stream to confirm it. And yes, I was right. He was strong against Bless when we fought Loki. But now he isn't. And I don't know why. But still, he's still a pretty good persona though. But I really did thought that and when I got it, when I knew we were gonna get Loki back at some point, and he was gonna be on our side. But I was going into this thinking that we were gonna have that Bless coverage, but I guess not. I guess if we have to reel the person behind the metal sundials, I guess you have to give him a handicap somehow, I guess.
There's 3 shadows. Good luck. Thundrion! All enemies are down. Stay silent.
Actually, I probably should just get them to join. We probably could use some new Persona fusions at this point.
That's a new one, isn't it?
That would be better than just...
All right.
That would be just better than just to, like, blast through everything. Okay. Yeah, this is, like, where we were supposed to go. Are these breakable? Oh, they're not.
What would you like to do?
Yeah, we can gain him. Wait, hold up. He's communicating with another shadow. I might be able to intercept some useful info. You should head back to your post. You're supposed to be in the observation room. And stick to the plan and don't go acting on your own. I'm only trying to eliminate any potential risk for a master. But I guess shouldn't keep my ID on me out here. Fine. Return to my post.
What?
What? Sorry, Joker. The shadow's about to head out. Ambush him. Quick! Go, 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 go! Oh, they're ready for us. What the? Phantom thieves. Must have been followed. Damn it! I told you! Now we have to eliminate them! For our master! Oh, are you referring to Ken? I kinda knew about that. Yeah, that's kinda weird.
I'll use my persona! You got lucky.
Feels good to going through a palace actually sweeping everything after getting to this point. It's probably no wonder why Akechi ended up not tagging along with us in the finale of the main story. We probably just annihilate everything. Let's face it.
Persona! Victory is ours!
Hi, Mio. How you doing? Meow. Meow.
Persona!
Hi, baby. How you doing, baby? Yeah, I'm right here. I'm right here. Yeah, the 10-year-old, dating a 10-year-old is probably one of the weirdest things I've seen you can do in Persona. Man, and I thought Fire Emblem was weird when it came to the romances. Yes, that is my kitty.
Huh? What's this?
Huh? Is this storage area? We go through getting the hassle of getting this idea, and this is where we wind up? Don't be too disheartened just yet. Considering the size of the room, there are most likely multiple exits. If we can make our way through here, I believe we'll be much closer to the palace's central area. So basically, we just gotta keep charging on. Well, then let's hurry and get the hell out of here. Being psyched is fine and all, but we don't have the best visibility here. Stay on guard, right? I mean, you date your cousin, date your step-siblings, and your, adoptive siblings. The list just goes on. And you can date children from the future that technically aren't born yet. I mean, do I need to go on? I could list more, but we'd probably be here for a while.
Don't rush this.
Oh, did I mention dating your cousin? Because that's the thing too.
Ooh, free stuff.
No time to waste. Good work, everyone.
Hell yeah. Oh, hey, Catchy.
Okay.
His profile pic's pretty much the same.
Let's go then.
I have something.
I'm guessing we're gonna have to climb up those crates. Yeah, we're gonna have to. That looks like we're... Yeah, that looks like a place we need a grapple hook. So, I need to get up there and grapple hook. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's pretty easy enough.
I'll reveal your true form.
I'll reveal your true form!
That was weird. I don't know what it's gonna do. Thundreon!
Yeah, it wants to blow everybody up.
Good job, Violet.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Here it comes.
Bang!
That was awesome, Violet. Persona! I'll use my persona. Nice! Two more. Sometimes you just want to explode.
Now let's just have Loki finish them off.
Good one, Crow. You missed?
Ah, Kenji, you missed! That is so unlike you! Oh, if only I could get that stat element when Kenji was still the nav. That would have been funny to see, but no. We didn't get it.
We're done here.
I really wish we could have, though. It would have been so funny. Oh well. Oh well. I guess not. Oh wait, there's even more to climb? Oh, I didn't even realize there was more to climb.
I'm detecting a badass. Joker, you okay?
Oh jeez, this place is bigger than I thought!
These weaklings.
Everyone's in danger!
Yeah, that actually would be really nice right about now.
There's that boy! Dance, Persona!
Great. Great, this is not a good time for this because Kenji's just gonna look at me being like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Wasting your time.
Here it comes!
Can't let them get away with doing that to one of us.
Now!
Time to get a little crazy.
Stay focused.
Why? Why what?
Go for it! Thanks, ma'am.
I love that reference.
I can be merciful.
Heal yourself quickly! You're about
This
to
is it.
If I knew their affinity. Just
Yeah, it'd be a waste if I let Akechi die, so you know what? Gotta get caught, get back out and heal.
I appreciate it.
Sure. Come on.
Cro's got some moves. One enemy remaining. Just a little more.
Nice timing. Persona. Manifest. Still alive. Persona. Violet wins.
Let's see how you do against the light. Oh, you do pretty well.
I can get a hit in.
Yeah, get in there, Makoto.
That's our queen. Freeze.
Do it.
Yeah, it's a strong shadow. He's not gonna join us.
Persona. Feel that ray.
Oh, you observed nuclear. That's not gonna do much. Let's see what Curse does yet. Pretty neutral? Okay.
Use my persona!
I forgot that was a Zorb.
No, Joker! No! Answer me!
Well, shit. That's what happens when you ambush get ambushed by a strong shadow.
Is this truly it? Have they finally broken your spirit of rebellion?
And I guess Igor has nothing to say about that either. Okay, so they don't use the same line from when the guy in control was in control, but okay. Really? We're starting from the palace entrance? Tell me that data saved, right? Oh, wait, we never entered the safe room, did we? Oh man, do we have to watch that scene play out again? Oh, I think we have to. Hold on, let me get... Let's get Makoto.
Joker.
Oh yeah, we are. Dang, man, that sucks. Oh, we still have stuff for SP. Oh, I guess I'll give that to Sumi. Just so we can get through that cutscene. After that, though, it's like... I want to at least do a bit of progress in this dungeon, at least.
Oh.
But again, I don't really know how much I want to do. I want to at least find some kind of middle ground before I stop in this palace, but I haven't fully decided on how I should do that yet.
We can take a breathe.
I guess we can have a good consult. Let's talk to the team. How's our progress? Who would have thought we'd be ever working together again? However you may feel about it, I hope we can still see this through. Ain't nothing to say as long as as long as Oracle and Noir are cool with it. It's fine. Besides, it's reassuring to have the additional manpower. No worries here. Just focus on the hand. No worries here. Just focus on the task at hand. Got it? To start off, well, let's head back to the point we reached last time. My apologies, but it seems I am beginning to lose focus. Where to go?
Shall we go?
Oh, Ketchy, do you have anything to say? Everyone's together again. I'll leave the strategizing to Oracle. I'm going to keep my focus on the combat. Yeah, feels like good old times, ain't it, best buddy? Even though you don't seem too thrilled. But deep down, you're probably happy. Probably. Morgan, have anything new to say?
Well.
Oh no, I didn't want to talk to the table.
Oh.
No, we're done. No, we're done. Yusuke, you have any thoughts? We're going up against an opponent entirely different from what we've seen so far. Let's prepare ourselves one last time. I won't ask him for cards right now. The pals look so big from the outside. We still got a long ways to go. Yeah, like I said, I'm not tackling this palace all in one go. I didn't think we ever go back to the Maniverse ever again. Huh. Never thought I'd see a kid. Never thought I'd see a catchy getting Selgic.
Now,
All right.
I hope you have a...
Yes. Same drill as last time. Just let less attacks go burr and just end it.
all enemies are down. Stay solid.
Yeah, let's not even bother waste time on this one.
All out attack.
Very straight to the point. Obliterate everything. Destroy all humans. Destroy all aliens. The usual.
This next time.
Blazing hell. That's never what we have. Okay. I'll take it.
Sorry for troubling you.
Okay, yeah, we've gone through this cutscene before, so I'm not gonna go through this again. Blah 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 blah. La Faith.
Yes.
Yeah, now where were we last time? Okay, yeah. Something destruction and destroy shadows and get ID and go into the storage area. That seems pretty straightforward from here. Yeah, just gonna skip through all this text dialogue since we've already seen what it is.
Yes.
Not gonna really worry about it. Just go back into the auditorium. And just did what I did last time. Probably just not make, but probably won't make a big fuss about fighting the shadows like last time though. Since I'm pretty sure our level is pretty much carry over. Oh wait, no, this is the same way we went in. Never mind. Where was it? Was it up here? It was one of these we went up. Okay, no, it was up here. Jeez, I can't always remember. Yeah, he's giving us a fight. He's allowing us to have a fair fight here, but of course, I know he's not going to make it easy. Pretty considerate, Marky, though, all things considered. You know, Marky, with that pose, you make yourself look like an evil villain.
Oh, that one's really rare.
Oh, we just had to get a rare one here.
Good job, Violet.
Oh, dude! That's weak to light? I'm for this! Free money for me! Actually, no, Akechi. Actually, no, Akechi. Don't do anything. This is my money.
Come on, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Don't move.
Let's go.
Alright, going in for the kill. Yeah! Look at all that money.
All right.
Leave the noobs and let's go.
Yeah, I know, Futaba. I'm not gonna waste my time with the weak ones. Jeez, I'm getting myself into trouble here.
I can take this nice and easy.
Shove it, Sondrion.
All enemies are down. Thanks, Violet.
Right there.
All out attack.
A perfect 10.
Sounds like something she would say.
All right, level up. All right.
I'm pretty close to getting more powerful personas now. Because, like, the powerfulest one I could get was, like, at 78. So, if I get it up there a little more, then, if I get 2 more levels, then I am just about ready to get that. I probably do want to get into some more fights here, considering I actually do want to get those big fusions.
Have a bad feeling about that one. Let's finish this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill that one.
Nice. Away. Dance, Persona.
I can still feel the rush.
Just like I thought.
Ah, yes, you're just drunk on violence, aren't you, Akechi?
Okay. They were too weak to be a threat.
Yeah, figured you would say that. A very Akechi thing to say, I might add.
We've got the advantage.
Persona.
Don't rush this.
Victory is ours.
No! I'll use my persona! No holds barred! Next time!
Persona!
Yeah, that's right. You're weak to, curse.
Good one, Crow!
Break them.
And there it goes. Good one, Crow!
There's a hold up!
Oh, cute. It's happy. Have some fun when you talk to that one.
Okay, what's the question? You had something you lost and did not know where it was gone. My ex-girlfriend? Does that mean Joker had an ex-girlfriend at one point?
Your power's incredible.
Okay, I got a Chimera from that. That'll definitely get some fusions later down the line.
All right.
There, actually, I honestly needed to do this fights anyway because, I did not like how our security was looking at the moment. I wanted to at least keep that down a bit. I try to keep it as low as possible, so... Let's do it. Let's jump them. Jump them! Let's jump them! Yeah, these guys aren't really, like, hard or anything, so this shouldn't be a problem.
Persona! Style is great. Joker's electrified. He's not acting up. I shall be your
I'll break them! He probably would have. You know what, maybe when the allegations came out, he probably got broken up with. You know what, that probably could have been a possibility. I think we could probably interpret that as we will, to say the least. Joker canonically has the unnamed ex-girlfriend, if you want to look at it that way.
Can't lose. Joker's on the ground. Can anyone do one of those real intense attacks?
Nice. You're also doing pretty good on money too, so that'd be pretty. We probably can get some upgraded gear at some point.
We did it!
Oh, she's just basking it in. Yeah, maybe this time around. Actually, this time around, I'm actually gonna go back into the safe room just to make sure I stay fully healed.
We can.
Well, not stay fully healed, but like make sure my progress is saved, so that way we don't have much trouble. Actually, do you say anything new now? Oh, you got nothing to say at all. Violet sure is reliable in battle.
It's beautiful.
Violet's persona has such an alluring form. It's downright beautiful. I'd be able to catch it if we weren't preoccupied. What a shame. And let me guess, you want to draw her nude? I'm not gonna let that down, Yusuke. I know what I know your intentions with Van. I'll ask him to create something. Recovery support. That would be actually pretty nice.
I understand. Beautifully executed.
Beautiful. Magnificent.
Beautiful.
Okay, Haru, do you have something to say? Wow, it's quite active. It takes some effort to keep up with her. She's pretty angelic for Oh, I didn't realize we could talk to Violet. Okay, let's talk to her.
Shall we go?
I'm sorry for worrying you. I'm okay now, though. Let's keep going. I guess we can only talk to 14 people at a time when we're in a safe room. Fair enough, I assume. Kachi's just chilling. I think we're good to go now. Do I want to continue now, though, or save the rest of the palace for later? Because, I'm definitely not going to tackle... Because, like, whether I decide to continue a little bit or stop here, either way, I'm not tackling all this palace today. Because, the plan is, like, make at least some decent progress in this palace, then next stream, I'm going to focus on the side stuff that we missed, and, definitely get Samira's confident back maxed out now that half of her confidant has been opened up now. And along with any other remainder confidants that we haven't gotten yet. Because there's still stuff we can do now. Like, stuff we didn't miss out. And we definitely want to go into Mementos too, because that's definitely changed since Maruki has basically usurped God. Well, a false god anyway, but this point still stands. The god's been usurped, and Maruki took over. So there's a whole bunch of stuff to explore now, basically, is what I'm getting at. Yeah, it's definitely a warehouse. Everyone's at max HP, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. Don't mind if I do. Just come by.
Focus.
Show me your true.
You know, fine, I'll fight this guy, just to be funny. Actually, not to be funny, but like, maybe get more recruitments. Although that's gonna be like a matter of like, figuring out their weaknesses. I stole something from this guy. I honestly presuming that there's no will seeds in this palace, so I think this time around I don't have to worry about will seeds, but I could be wrong. If anyone knows if there's will seeds in this palace, let me know, because from what I've gathered, there isn't.
Let's open it.
So if that's the case, I'm not gonna worry too much about missing that.
Show me your true form.
Watch out! That one's dangerous!
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell that one's pretty dangerous, alright?
That's just sad.
Please on the ground! You can't fail now!
Oh, technical damage to everybody. Okay, yeah, let's just use that almighty damage and just get it over with. Just have Akechi just obliterate everything. Like planned.
Let's continue. So much damage.
Yeah, that's actually the first time I've actually seen Futaba praise Akechi like that.
Okay.
Pretty awesome.
There's a strong one. I can tell.
I don't want to fight the strong one like last time. Because, like, I personally do not care about fighting the optional shadows as much experience they probably would give me.
I can see it.
Okay, there's more to jump up here. Surprisingly a big... Man, this is surprisingly a big storage unit. Like, man, I have no idea how big this place really is. Yeah, I think that's our way in. Oh, wow. It really is big.
Oh,
Hey, look! Looks like it goes over there. Is that the exit? Let's wrap this up, Joker. Pretty sure this is a dead end. Oh wait, who did I aggro? Who the hell did I aggro? Okay, maybe it's probably a good thing that I did that just so I didn't get surrounded, but you know what? Get on me. Oh, yeah, geez, these teddy bears. Honestly, when I see these teddy bears, I'm just immediately reminded of, the teddies from Conker's Bad Fur Day. The, Nazis. The ones that go like, yes, and I also remember them for their funny for their dying noises, where they just go like, stuff like that. I'm not even gonna try and replicate that. There we go. Another shadow to my collection. Alright, I didn't realize we were already full, my bad. Oh yeah, that's right, I still have the Messiah Picaro and the Nagano Kami Picaro. And I did promise that I wasn't gonna use them again. Don't worry, I'm still upholding that promise. I'm just gonna discard the low level one. It's fine. See? No problems. I'm not gonna use them again unless I really feel the need to. It was this way, right?
Somewhere.
Yeah, we were supposed to climb up here. Meow. Oh, so there's a place surprise.
Four enemies. They're pretty pathetic, but they're not.
Yeah, I already knew from the Violet fight that they're pretty weak. They're kind of like the Fobbies of Earthbound. Hold up, I surrender. I'm low. I'm a snake in a skull, I guess. Let me see here. I'll get Ditch Thor, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, there is an elevator here, so that definitely does lead somewhere. Oh, this is a really nice room. I kind of like the feel of this room, honestly. This place feels pretty cool.
Is there a safe room nearby?
Okay, there's a safe room here, so I can definitely choose to stop here if I wanted to.
Safe room. Shall we take a rest?
Not bad for a safe room, so it's a monitor room at least. Oh, Catchy, have anything new you want to say? A warehouse, eh? I bet there are plenty of. Well, that doesn't matter in the least right now.
Joker,
Are there more shadows here now? Be sure to proceed with caution, Joker. I do one per day. I apologize.
Aww.
That warehouse was so full of boxes. It kind of reminded me how my room was. With Oracle Senpai around, progressing through the palace almost seems like a breeze. You know what? Yeah, let's call it here for now. In the meantime, though, we can do some fusions. Hey, Mio, you doing all right? Yeah, let's go back. Let's take this moment to go back into the... Actually, not that entrance hall. That's the wrong entryway. I got those scenes confused. I actually want to take a moment and actually look at the fusions. This actually might be one of the last scenes we do today on the stream here, but you know what? Next time then we're going to get into full swing of scenes at least. Well, mostly the confidants, but not this palace entirely.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Port prison doors open? The state of the Velvet Room reflects in the state of your heart. The room changes reflect your showing the spirit of rebellion to the entity that blinds your future.
Indeed.
Indeed. Your change in appearance must also be due to the rebellion spirit you've harbored for so long. And with that spirit, you appear to have grasped a new possibility as well.
Then...
The current you should be capable of fusing new personas. Please make good use of this to keep the ruin at bay.
Very well.
We will continue to provide aid on your perilous journey. Now, to your business. This is the most screen time you're ever gonna get at Catchy. Well, no, Igor. They don't seem to give you screen time at all, man. It seems an alarm has been tripped. Do take advantage of this opportunity.
please be aware that they be prepared for variations. Using several at once?
Well, there are some fusions that can be done, from what it looks like. Metatron. We can't do that. We can't use Ozra or Black. Oh, we can actually make a Black Frost?
Is this okay?
Oh. Oh, we can actually make a Black Frost? Would that be better than the King Frost we have now? I wonder. I honestly wondered. I don't know, but let's look at some other fusion possibilities before we make any rash decisions. Let's see here.
Is this okay?
Oh, wow, this one.
Seems to have a decent amount of strength.
Ah, like this one. I remember you. Oh, you even got a cigarette, too.
Select the skill to inherit.
Tell me... Okay. I gotta get this now. I have to get this. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have, like, Bless on us as well. I like where this is going. You know what? Let's get him. Let's get him here. Let's hope this doesn't fail. Normally it doesn't does it the first time around, but you know what? You just don't know. This scares me. If it fails, I'll probably just save and undo the progress. But if not, then hopefully we have no issues because we're gonna get round. No, it went well. In fact, it went splendor. I am Rao. How delightful you awaken my true form. Very well. Walk your chosen path without fear of mistake. We have a new friendship here. Look at that. Let's do it. Let's see what it is. And holy shit. And oh, amazing, 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 amazing. Heat Riser increases attack evasion, and I don't need the Win Amp, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. Curse Amp, I actually really want. So you know what? Curse Amp. Let's get that counterattack. Let's get yeah, we can put let's get rid of the Phantom Show. Life Aid. I don't really see much use for that, so I'm just gonna leave it. The newly born persona is temporarily overflowing with power. Using this persona in a future ritual may produce results that are outside your expectations. Should you? Yeah, I'm not gonna use it. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping them. Let's see here.
Is this okay?
The tomb.
Is this okay?
I don't like that one.
I suspect it will be too much for you to have. Is this okay?
Oh, we can make Penis Monster. We can make Penis Monster. No, I am not making that with Keen Frost. I'm not. There's no way. I'm not doing that. There are stuff I can make with the Messiah Picaro. Raphael. Am I at that?
It will be too much for
Oh,
you to
was it?
handle.
No, too soon. No, too
I
soon.
suspect it will be too much for you to handle.
We'll need a bit before we can actually cast out these other persona fusions, but you know what? Ralph's pretty good.
Please be more careful than
But
usual.
you know what I will do though? I guess I would. I guess I can get a Black Frost. I guess I could get a Black Frost at least, because we have the means to do that now. Where is I have the means to get Black Frost. You know what? Why don't we get Black Frost? We don't have Black Frost? Where are you? Oh, this is fused by result. This is not a this is a van. No, I don't need that. I need advanced fusion. Black Frost, yeah.
Is this
Let's do
okay?
this. Let's actually do this. Repels fire, drains ice, nulls electric. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I'll take them. I'll take your entire stock. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be very fun. Let's do it. Let's let it happen. Let's just let it happen and see how this goes. Oh, right, yeah. It always seems to do terrible in the second. Oh, she's losing her shit. She's losing her shit. Okay. Laventa's losing her patience. Laventa, your Caroline's coming out! What the hell is this? I asked for a Black Frost. I asked for a Black Frost and I got some goat monster. Yeah. Like I really wanted to spawn from hell over... my sincerest apologies. It seems the results did not go according to plan. I believe the execution equipment can no longer take any more. Please allow me to bring the alarm to the end. I must import equipment and maintenance, so now I ask you to take your leave. But I'm not done yet! No, no, let me back in. Let me back in. I'm not done yet.
What shall we do?
Welcome to the Velvet
Welcome to the Velvet
When
Room.
you're performing a fusion, to whom will you give birth?
I guess I could try it again.
Do you wish
It's
to
just
use this?
only that, I guess, I'll just have to buy it again, which is kind of a pain, but you know what? Whatever. It's a hee-ho. I may as well have it. Decreases defense for 1 turn. Okay, that's gonna come handy. Ice Break, Ice Amp, Freeze Boost. Yeah, I'm sticking with this. It's gonna cost me a bit more, but you know what? It's fine. It's official. Jack Frost is now racist. I'm Black Frost, ho! I'm gonna hee your max, ho! Nice to meet you, ho! She's racist now. He's level 73. Okay, I'll take this. Repel fire. I'm gonna take this. Severe diamond dust. Ooh. To 1 foe. I'll get rid of the Oracle Punch. Why not? I only used Izanagi no Okami only for that one moment in particular, but after that I said I wouldn't do it again. But aside from that, there's definitely a lot of personas that I can
Do you truly need this?
potentially get here. I'm definitely not taking Ra.
I do not believe you can control it.
No, don't think so.
Do you wish to fuse this?
I guess I can also get Thanatos back as well if I really wanted to. But, I don't know.
Do you truly need this? I do not believe you can control it. Do you wish to fuse this?
And then there's the, penis monster, which I don't really want. Any fusions is impossible with this one. Messiah
Do you wish to
Picaro.
fuse
This is one I can actually make. It's like, do I want it? So it's like, I can actually remake my Astarius Picaro if I really want to. But that's like if I really want to do that.
Do you wish to fuse this? Choose which skill. to
I guess this wouldn't hurt. Because, like, I know I can at least remake it. And it's getting effed up. Oh, jeez, Lavenza. Geez, some things just don't change with her. Okay, now it's actually becoming less worth it. Yeah, that's a bit of a letdown. Well, at least I can get the Picaro back.
Do you truly need choose which skill to inherit? Make your selection. I do not believe you can control it. Do you wish to fuse this?
Oh wait, Baki? What's a Baki?
Do you wish to fuse this?
Oh, this guy.
Choose which skill to inherit.
I think I may as well see. I may as well humor this to see what this does. I'll keep fusing to see what kind of results I get. It's really trial and error just to see what I can get. Yeah, this was one of the ones we can find in the palace. So, he was certainly someone we could have recruited. Fire break. Let's see here.
Do you wish to fuse this?
Throne, okay. Urel.
Do you wish to fuse this? Do you wish to choose which?
I'll remake the Thanatos Picaro. Guess this time around we get heavy fire damage, and let's look at it. I'm gonna put this on Thanatos, so we have a debuff at least. Don't mind if I do. Yes, I wield death itself once again. Adverse resolve. May as well use it. Endearing Soul. I'll get rid of this one. The Thanatos Picaro. What can I use love for? Orpheus Picaro, Legion. We do have some bit of level up before we actually get any new ones.
You wish to
strengthen Persona. Oh, we have the option to strengthen Persona too. What if we strengthen Rao?
It seems it would gain much power.
Let's see here. I think I'll. Was Raul a DLC Persona? But yeah, I think I'm gonna go back.
Indeed.
I think that's enough use for the time being. We definitely got a big, powerful one now. That's gonna be really helpful now. Kage I'm still definitely keeping, but Raul will definitely be using a bit more. But aside from that, I think that's will be where we'll call it for today, I think. At least for the palace. So I'm going to go ahead and I think we can wrap up our business here. Yeah, let's return. Oh, you want to look around a little longer? Oh, I guess we can't exactly leave yet. Can we? I see.
Let's do it.
I guess we do have to continue a bit more until we actually can leave. Okay, never mind. We can't leave yet. So, never mind. Guess for the time being, though, this is what we'll call for now. Thank you all for tuning in once again. This is Pika here, and I'll be signing off. I'll be sure to update you guys on when I'm streaming next. Actually, I might want to do that. I might update the schedule Friday since I actually am going to be busy over the weekend. Maybe actually do it a bit early since I'm going to be busy over the weekends because my birthday's coming up, which is going to be on Monday. I am turning 26, so feel free to wish me a happy birthday because it's actually not long from now. Yeah. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go have myself a good birthday, maybe have some good pizza, and hopefully by then, I will see you all next time as we continue the third semester. I'll see you guys next time. Laters.